starting the style segment of our evening, the last event at Origins Parkour and the 2014 North American Parkour Championships. We're just wrapping up the practice rounds here.
Everybody's getting set for the 2-on-2 freestyle event. So the way this event works is you have teams of 2 making their way head-to-head against each other. Each athlete gets one pass. A pass consists of either one big move or a string combo of movements. And as soon as they stop moving, the whistle gets blown. That's it for their run. So it's really fast, it's quick to the point, and then decisions about the quality of the run are based on execution and difficulty. Now, execution includes a lot of things, including the flow and the continuity, the control and the comfort. Difficulty is all about the technical skill, about the creativity, about coming up with innovative movements or highly difficult ones and putting them together. So there's a lot of different ways that athletes can do well. But at the end of the day, once an athlete goes from each side, judges are going to choose one or the other, which team did better. That's going to provide.
So it's pass or fail in the bracket. And this is a double elimination style. Everybody's going to get to go at least twice.
So Tempest qualified first, and Team Ollin was in second place. So they received buys for the first round to move directly into the semifinals. That means SPK with Sydney Olson and Caleb Earl are going to be off first against the odd couple, which is a wild card team comprised of Jared Davis and Jereme Sanders.
Yes, I'm a little biased. I'm going to be rooting for the home team, but I'm really looking forward to seeing how this dynamic works.
Yeah, Sydney Olson really impressed everyone in her first round. It was the first time anyone had ever seen her compete in freestyle. She's only competed before in China, where she lived for a year, dominating there, getting second. And now she's here competing in Vancouver for the first time. She's got a gymnastics background. Really, really cool skill set that she's combined with.
Very clean as well. That's that gymnastics background coming to show.
It looks like she's going to be off first.
Is everyone ready? Let's make some
noise. Some stuff on the wall. She's got a bunch of good wall skills.
And start.
Let's see which she chooses to go with first. Very clean waffle. Into this ball, getting herself set. And spring out. Back for another wall flip. Sending it down. This first round, athletes only get one pass each. This is a chance to show them.
All right, we need a reply from the odd couple.
All right, Jereme coming back.
Are you ready?
He's known for his very fluid parkour style.
And start.
Adding those explosive flips.
Very high.
Very similar to his run he did in the qualifiers. Oh, a little surprise. Take it easy. Conservative run from Jereme. You see some of the moves he did in the qualifier, but also very clean, very explosive.
SPK coming back up.
That'll count because you don't want to put all your chips on the table at once.
It seems like Jereme's looking to be in here a couple rounds.
Clean slide.
Caleb, very cool slide.
Going through the weight room.
His way back in here, up to the top. Huge side flip over the gap. Drop it down. Palm flip off the box.
Standing.
Stops that monkey up to front. So a couple really big moves from Caleb. It's all up to Jared now.
Jared's up top there by the mountain.
Let's see how he responds here.
And start.
Jared Davis representing Origins Parkour. That breakdancing style. Very smooth. Unique runs from both Jereme and Jared.
Looking nice.
It's enough to add against SPK's.
Gonna get all competitors to the floor.
They threw down some really, really solid tricks. Awesome to see. I think this is going to be a tough one to judge.
From a compositional standpoint, you got a lot going on for odd couple as well. Someone coming from height, you got two different skill sets.
Judges, are you ready for your decision?
You can also say the same thing for SPK.
All right, can I get both teams to stand opposing each other?
All right, judges have made a decision.
All right, judges' decision in 3, 2, 1. Very nicely done, guys. Give a round of applause for SPK.
Looks like SPK is moving on to the next round.
So they get to stay in the winner's bracket, whereas
All right, up next,
Odd
we
Couple
have
moves on to the
Piper
secondary
Team
bracket.
Odd
Swag
Couple is going to be
Force
looking to come in for that third place finish.
versus D Buggy.
Yeah. Hyper Team Swag Force.
All right, so Hyper Team Swag Force originally comprised of Kent Johnson, Daryl Stingley, but the Wave Runner had to step out after that knee injury in the speed course. So it looks like Mich Todorovic stepping up to take his place as an alternate, repping the Tempest hat. I think as what he said was his little shout out in honor of Daryl. He knows how much it meant to Daryl to run this run. Now Mich has not been training for this event. He was not expected to compete in it, but this seems
interesting.
Oh! Dash down and back full off. Kent Johnson, known for creating longer runs, very smooth. Super swag out run from Kent Johnson. Master of 15-second run. He knows all about stringing together unique creative moves, and that's exactly what we saw here. All right, Brandon Douglas coming up here. Really clean flyaway regrab. Coming back into the bars. This is definitely a comfort zone for him. A lot of swinging around. Oh, but that little 180 reverse came through.
But it's hidden from.
Tries to swag off of his
Give it up!
Yeah.
All right, back up Hyper Team Swag Force.
All right, let's see what Mich has to do in response to
All
that.
right,
Goodness.
So he's repping for Tempest right here. He wants some love for Daryl, guys.
Whenever you're ready, we start.
Let's see what Mich has here. Sizing up something
This
big.
looks huge.
Oh, huge running through.
Running
Getting set for
free.
this big jump.
He's looking for a wall flip there. And
Good stuff. Bring it back to
Mich
D Buggy.
two big moves, making it look easy.
that's
Going down his
most
style.
people would call that a game. Dante
Dante
bringing it
Grazioli
back. Open up.
going down a huge Rudy over the gap. Walton through. Those spins are definitely his style. Oh, B-twist in the corner. This is going to be a really tough one to judge.
Really clean landings. I would not like to be one of those, to be quite honest.
All right, guys, let's get all the competitors down to
That's it,
the
one run
floor.
from each of them.
Give it up one more time
Really
for these
tough.
guys. Throwing it all
I think,
down for you guys.
Kent's run was stronger out of the Hyper Team Swag Force, and Dante's was definitely stronger. It's going to be tough to say
All
whose
right,
was
guys,
more
judges, are you
difficult
ready?
and who had the better execution.
And in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, split decision. It's going to D Buggy
Give
right
it up one more
ahead.
time. For Tempest, guys.
That was definitely a tough call. We saw a split decision on it. 2 going for D Buggy, 1 for Hyper Team Swag Force. Still, great runs from both. Really amazing stuff. I think that Kent probably got dinged for some execution points just because
All right,
of
next
a
up,
few
we
little
got
issues in his
Tempest.
run. He was able to flow out of them, but you could definitely see him stumbling through it. Whereas Dante's run, super clean, chock full of confidence. I think overall, I'm surprised to see that Brandon's run not so
All right,
technically
Team
difficult. He
Tempest,
had
who's
2
going first?
somewhat tricky moves.
All right, so Team Tempest is on first. Are you guys
versus
ready?
SPK. I know that SPK was not sure
And
where he made it
start.
in the next round. Let's see who comes out first here.
Yeah.
Very clean run so
leg
far
grab.
from Cory Myers.
Sticking on that
Sticking on that
leg.
one leg, just showing he's got it. Taking that B-twist out, coming around, looking very comfortable so far. Having to touch down a little bit on that landing. I know that he had some other moves he wanted to throw down, but I'm certain that they're saving some stuff for later on. They've got a lot of runs to go
That's
through.
really the hardest part of watching this, is knowing that there's more to come now. Wondering whether they'll make it through by
All right, you
simulation.
ready? And start.
Catch a better view on her run. Nice, clean tuck gainer right into that handspring, popping up to the bar, getting set. Oh, very clean cast back. So nice. taking the 4 off the ledge, calling it 3, super solid.
Give it up for SDK.
That's the kind of run that you want to see. Trying to make your way from the semis into the finals.
Tempest, are you ready?
That was a great run
Good
from
falls.
City.
Yeah.
It's all up to Jesse LaFlair here.
And star.
His team.
No, I know this.
Ooh, doing his rewind back down. Nice full.
Chin slide. It's just part of his language now.
Yeah, Jesse's super confident.
Give it up.
Really similar run to his qualifiers.
Nice.
You know he's coming through it. He's not willing to throw down too much. He's saving a lot for the finals.
See what SDK has in return. SDK, are you ready?
So much confidence.
All right, get started and go.
All right, here comes Caleb.
Woo, technical.
Good job.
Good stuff from SDK.
Not the same level of difficulty in this.
All right, let's get our competitors
Also,
in front of the
execution,
judges,
very
please.
clean. A few stumbles. He definitely had to slow down in a few parts.
Main effort to incorporate more of the obstacles into his run.
Yeah, he was all over the place.
Judges, are you
But
ready?
watching Tempest is something
In
else.
3, 2, 1.
Very clean runs.
Tempest,
Unanimous.
yeah.
Decisive victory
Give
for
it up for
Tempest.
Team
They're
Tempest
moving on
and
to the
Team
finals.
Tempest.
No big surprise there. I think everyone anticipated to see them. Now it's going to be D Buggy versus Team
Next up
Ollin.
is Team Ollin and D Buggy. Let's get both teams out
Really
on the
interested to see how
floor.
this turns out. You know, Joey Adrian, a strong favorite to be in the finals.
Yes.
But Dante Grazioli, time after time, coming through with really high difficulty spins. I think it's really going to come down to whether or not Danee can do what he has to do to come out and really do a better run than Brandon Douglas.
If I know anything about Joey Adrian, he's just going to spam quantity.
Who's starting off? Ooh, up
He's
there on
going
the
to make an
stage.
attempt to do as many moves as
Are
humanly
you
possible.
ready?
Danee starting up the highest part of this course,
Start.
all the way up the
Start.
chimney. Big touchdown flip right there. Moves his run, give a little A-twist off the box.
Looking smooth.
Nice action.
Very smooth run right up to the judges. And they stop him. He was
All right, we got Team D Buggy. Get started.
Down. Precision rail and then roll under the rail.
Brandon Douglas with some very
Nicely done.
coming over the bars.
All right, let's get another representative of Team Ollin.
Some may say it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Are you
Brandon
ready?
Douglas is really pushing forward on that.
That calm rail crew for Brandon Douglas right off the start. Huge level of difficulty. Joking around a little bit on the
Very
on the
curious to
floor
see
on the
what
wall.
Are you
You can see
ready?
athletes can do single moves. Let's see
All
what
right,
Joey
get it up.
Adrian's throwing for.
And start. Nicely done.
Great control on that double full. Coming into an Arabian, into that palm gainer. He's just throwing down tons of moves here. I don't even think he knows what he's going for. Oh, but a high five palm gainer from his partner right here.
Good stuff from
So nice to see here a little bit of it's creative, it's exciting.
All right, let's
He
get
showed a
Team
ton of
Buggy back
control,
on the
used
floor.
the
Get
whole
started,
force.
Team Buggy.
That's the kind of thing you want to see.
Woo!
See what Dante's got here.
Okay.
Into Giants, setting up here.
Nice
Very clean
done.
cast back. Arm flip right off the tower. Coming into the box. Here he goes. Almost a 2.5. Riding out super solid.
Oh, very good.
Good job.
On that Arabian, he steps through the
And
speed.
let's get everyone back on the
This is going to be a
floor.
tough one to call. Again, I think that
This is a tough one.
on this one, though, I would have to say I think that Joey's run was a little bit stronger than Dante's. But
All right,
I also
competitors,
believe that
in front of the
Danee's
judges,
run was
please.
a little bit stronger than Brandon's. So overall, we'll see how the judges feel like it adds up. This is a tough one to call.
Judges, are you
I
ready?
love that calling rail.
And in 3,
Brandon.
2, 1.
But it looks like it goes to Team Ollin.
Take it to Team Ollin.
All three judges agree.
So the finals, Tempest versus Ollin.
Is
This is
this
the
amazing?
rematch that everybody has been looking forward to since last year, since the Seattle Invitational. Now it's just up to see who takes home that class. But we still got one more run from Hyper Team Swag Force and SPK. Okay, so Odd Couple and D Buggy are going to hit it up next. They're going to be working it out to see who comes in. So in this
Let's get SPK out
double
there.
elimination, we're going to see Odd Couple
HTSF.
against D Buggy and Hyper Team Swag Force versus SPK. They still have a chance to come back and win. All right, Mich lining up for something big here.
Yeah, and don't forget, everyone who loses on that first round, they're not completely eliminated. They get to continue in this second
All
bracket.
right. Are you ready? And get started.
Super big gainer full from Mich, setting up on the wall. Little swag force going down. Very nice core, double leg out. Pretty clean moves from Mich. Two of them, pretty high difficulty.
Let's get
Took his
SPK
time,
out
not a
here.
lot of flow in between the techniques, but he was able to control it, get his feet around
SPK,
it,
are you ready?
and
Again, that
And
intensity
star.
that's prevalent throughout Mich in this practice, it makes him so fun to watch. Maybe not the best choices
he'll take
in
a
style,
little
but
fall there.
just surprising to see so much that he's capable of. He's going for this palm. Oh, side.
Very clean palm outside. I know he's disappointed with that.
Wait, go back out on the
Overall, he's
floor.
able to pull out a good run. I think it's going to come down to
Are you ready?
what Kent and Sydney do
Let's get
here.
started.
I would put my money on
Very comfortable with that wall for him.
Nice
Got
down.
that palm, really nice. Lighting that V twist. Turn it out now. A lot of style. Stumbles a little bit on his landing, but a ton of moves overall. He's hitting so
we got
many things
SPK
all
bringing
over
it
the
back.
place. Very unique. All right, let's see what Sydney has
Are you
here.
ready?
The great
She's
things
saying-
about this kind of
And
competition is you're not just seeing
start.
textbook flips, you're seeing some modifications and some conscious decisions
That
here.
part Arabian, very nice. Stepping up. Very clean, getting herself set. Oh, showing that she's got the same moves that throw down. Overall, definitely didn't have the same confidence as Kent's run. Stumbled a little bit.
Right, let's get everyone in front of the judges.
I think it's
See what the judges have to
if I
say
had to call
about
it
this
right now,
round.
I'd say Hyper Team Swag Force had the stronger run overall, but there were slip-ups on both sides. Definitely could go either way at this point.
Judges, are you ready? And 3, 2, 1. There we go. Spike Force takes
Hyper
it.
Team Swag Force moves on. Great runs from SBK. Super excited to see the future, especially in City Olson. 21 years old. Definitely going to see more
Up
of her
next,
in
we
the
have
future.
Odd Couple versus
This is on the
D
world stage, too.
Buggy.
This is gonna be a great
Get all the teams out on the floor. We're starting off with
I'm
the
really
Odd
excited
Couple.
to see this
Starting off with the Odd
run.
Couple.
Jared Davis and Jereme Sanders, two very different styles, going up against two
Right,
actual
guys, let's make
teammates,
some noise
Dante
with this
Grazioli
round.
and Brandon Douglas.
Guys are throwing
Both
down
of those guys
hard,
really
you
well known
guys.
for their speed and skill courses, but definitely have very unique things to throw down on the freestyle event.
Getting chopped up. All right, you ready? And start.
Here comes Jereme, getting himself into place.
Getting up to the bar,
Into
casual.
the bar, that palm flip out, very nice. Yeah, right up to the runs. Uses his music halfway through the run, keeps going.
All
Not
right,
scared.
guys, let's switch it up to D Buggy.
All right, Brandon
Buggy ready?
Douglas from D
Get it
Buggy,
started.
getting comfy on the rails. Definitely is. Backwards 360 rail precision. He's keeping it on the same spot, showing that he's got good control over all those positions. And
It's up under the crowd.
an adorable little jump from Brandon Douglas.
Back to the odd couple.
D
Got
Buggy.
Jared starting off course right over there. He's getting ready to go. Jared's ready to go. Get started.
Goes into consideration in terms
All right.
of respect for the stage.
Next up, Jared Davis, Origins Parkour. Little spot.
Getting up there.
We're going to see a...
Look at that.
Huge love from the crowd is going nuts with that love for Jared Davis. He's a little bit favorite, and he threw down some really surprising tricks. I love that huge, powerful front, and then his whole line across the back.
Right, guys.
Getting a ton of different moves, staying moving. Very,
He
very.
proves himself to be on that same level. It's just because you were eliminated doesn't necessarily mean
Dante Grazioli coming through again with those signature twists.
Oh,
Just
hey.
around the side on that arm flip. He's lucky to
Very
get
neat.
Everywhere.
super nice.
very nice.
Tons of power on all those
Check
twists.
out them dogs,
Not
boys.
necessarily the smoothest run we've seen
Get all the
from
better
Dante,
down.
but a lot of very high difficult moves, no slip-ups. This is going to be a tough one to call.
Dante, very impressive.
Judges,
I think
are you ready with your decision?
now did not anticipate that kind of fire coming out in this round.
Or does this get everyone a countdown
I
with
would
me
be
from 3
upset
to 1?
if
Are you
there's
guys
anything
ready?
other than a
And
unanimous
3,
decision
2, 1.
Claws its way back.
On to the next round. They're going to be up against Hypertune Swag Force. I am very interested to see how that goes down.
All right, let's
I think
get
a lot
started
of
with our
people thought D Buggy
semifinals.
had
First
it
up,
to
we
go
have
a lot
Team
farther in this competition.
Tempest versus
Very,
Team
very
Ollin. This time we're
difficult
going
high-level
2
moves,
rounds.
but I think that
Everyone
they
gets
just
2 turns.
they didn't bring it on both sides of the field as well as it could have. It could have been more balanced. It could have been a little bit cleaner, a little bit more creative with some of the ways that they were connecting some of these.
All right, we're going to
overall
start off
great
with
runs from them.
Team Tempest.
I think the Odd Couple's got a tough couple battles coming up.
Yeah, this really raises the question because I feel like they were feeling the heat coming up. They did not want to be eliminated a second time. But are they going to be gassed out for the next one?
See, they have more runs to do. Now, the big match, one that everybody has been waiting for, Tempest versus Team Ollin. This is their rematch after
right,
last
here we
year
go.
and after their competition in Seattle. It's a 2-on-2 style. Very clean moves from Cory on the bar, using it to turn around, doing a super smooth run. Very unique moves. Cory's air poses and position. Unique to just him. He's asking for some love. Known for that very clean flow. Super nice. Adding those grabs in adds a level of difficulty. I'm hoping that the judges respect.
These are the kind of modifications that are really hard to see with a...
Get some air.
See what they're doing. They're using Joey as a way to up the level of difficulty for doing his run. He takes a hard fall on that 360 back, but he's not slowing down.
Give it up, give it up.
Some really clever moves.
All right, we're back to
That's
Tempest.
definitely going to hurt
See what they
them.
got.
Looks like he just tried to rush into it, tried to play it off well.
Whenever you're ready, Jesse.
He makes a slip on the rails too as well, which may have contributed to this landing. It's just extremely fast.
Oh, so nice.
Spin.
Place here. Showing that he knows how to do a backflip off the rail. This little player going down a very, very cool run. Let's see what Joey Adrian has to offer here.
Wonder what Team Ollin has to give us.
Modifications you see
Getting some
in some of
water.
these moves, very easy for an average.
Look at that technique, ladies and gentlemen.
using those different body positions, how they get into it, how they're having their feet, their placements, where their grabs are. Everything makes a difference.
Everybody hold up. Joey's getting the shot.
Asking for some love for the crowd. Up on the bars. I'm looking for that double back. Someone's a little annoying, just rotate. Skins the cat, elongator. Stumbling on those landings a little bit though. Definitely see the crowd is excited. The judges really love it, and it's right in front of their face. But it's enough to make up for Danee's early slip-ups.
This team Ollin is making a hard rush for move of the night on any of their passes for this round.
That final combo. All right, looks like Cory's stepping up for his second round in these finals matches, or in these semifinal matches. That all athletes get extra rounds here for extra passes. Interested to see what Cory's going to pull off here. He's a huge bag of tricks, though. He is an expert, experienced competitor. He knows how to play the crowd. He knows how to get the judges excited. Oh, Django twist. That's his signature move. Combos right out of it. What more could you ask for? Touchdown, 720, straight out of the surprised the judges did not look that impressed.
That is a surprising reaction from the judges. I think they're pulling hard on that place.
All right, guys, let's get it started.
Danee's getting set.
Really fun to watch how these guys play together. It's like hitting that help button on Street Fighter.
Oh, great ball.
Super solid. Marmolejo taking it hard on that touchdown elevator front of the box. Kind of turning around, not really dangerous, kind of slow. But I did like to see that unique stuff off of his partner. It's always cool. Jesse with some very creative parkour added into his moves.
Looking good.
360 combo off the bar, having hit it inside that line. That audience line is coming right up to the edge. He slipped up a little bit on the bars. All of his landings were still really solid.
All right, we got
super smooth stuff.
Really deserves some difficult hits.
Difficulty, really well executed. That's Joey Adrian.
Big battle just went down there, guys.
He's throwing down really high difficulty.
All right, judges, are you ready?
Cannot string together like that.
Let's all count down.
This is going to be a tough one to judge. 2, 1. Split decision. Sending it to Team Ollin.
Give it up, guys. They both down.
Tempest moving down into the lower bracket. That was a tough one to call. 2 to 1.
I can't get that one, so I have to back up to get one.
Once again, we're going for 2 rounds.
It is definitely really tricky to call that.
That is a tough call.
I just don't know if I could have made that decision with the amount of slip-ups that Team Ollin had. Pretty much all of the landings on the actual difficult moves that they were doing down, Tempest was clean on. Whereas Ollin, Joey was super solid all throughout, but Danee was slipping up on a lot of his most difficult tricks. So that should have, in my opinion, cut that down on their score a lot.
I'm afraid I have to agree, but I think the impression that Joey leaves means that they want to taste some more, and they want to see more.
Line up the obstacle.
Sad loss for Tempest, though. They performed exceptionally.
Something tells me it's not going to be the last we see of them. Hyper Team Swag Force is going against Odd Couple now, and whoever wins that is going to be going up against Tempest to see who's in the finals against Ollin. I would really like to see Ollin back in the finals against Tempest. It's the battle that everybody wants to see, but they have to earn their way there now. There's no more free passes.
All right, are you ready? And start.
Pushing Jereme over the wall as he does his backflip.
Unfortunate because they may not have been able to appreciate the landing as well as the second three-point landing.
Jereme just missed everything he's got. Jereme almost not
Jereme
was done.
Where you guys at?
Coming through in the end.
Here's me. Got contested.
Alright, he's setting up here. Let's see what he's got.
Big
is his style.
Some tumbling.
Tumbling.
Bring back the odds couple.
Right now. We'll see if
See what they got planned for us tonight.
Glad to see still.
Here's Jared.
Glad to see Mich is still having fun in this competition.
That's right, Jared. Get started.
Jared with a really clean inward at the wall. Oh! Takes that man a little hard. Continue on. I think he thought the spot was up, but beat twist out just to finish it out.
Good stuff from Jared. Give it up for Yakamura.
It's all going to come down to John's run
Wait,
now.
where you guys at?
Yeah, that was a risky move on Jared's part, trying to force that in.
All
You
right,
need a
whenever
really
you're
tight
ready.
rotation to force it in that low.
And started. Woo!
Ken John's showing up.
That's for you guys. That's for the crowd.
Really drop off the rail. Slipped up a little bit getting there. I don't think that's what he wanted to hit, but he made it work. Seems like Ken's trying to just hit as many moves as left. Judges not seeming too impressed with that.
Good. I see where they get their team from.
Every single event, he and Jared and Mich
right,
are
guys.
probably pretty tired. I think that's why Jereme took the brunt of the force on throwing down the most amount of moves overall, because he knows that he's got the most energy left after having only competed in this freestyle competition.
Again, curious about that judge's reaction. I thought Ken showed significant creativity as well.
I think
Managed to pull off some of his moves.
I do think that they saw there was some stuff he was saying before, but he didn't. And one of the problems is when these judges have seen these athletes multiple times. Oh my goodness! Very unique, interesting move from Jereme. Yeah. Through the window, off the wall. Clean one from Jereme Sanders. Using that creativity, coming from a different area, hitting a block that nobody else is hitting away, no one else has hit it. That's the kind of stuff that we want to see.
Let's get me started. Give it up for me.
All right, here comes Mich.
Nice. Big.
Mich scale is the name of the game for this guy. That kind of box jump, I don't know very many people that can do that. I know two.
Jared starting up on the bars, balancing his way over to the mezzanine. Looks like he's making up his mind about where he wants to go now.
Hope the judges don't pull a whistle on him for delaying.
Place on the corner. Technically a very difficult place to start. Yeah! Rolling on that pike front. That wall inward. Tumbling out. Some position. A little bit of breakdancing.
moving right Spikeboard back.
Very surprising run.
Unique.
All right.
Mix
What do you
of
got
that
coming up next?
running flavor coming off the bar.
Whenever you're ready.
Big air from Ken
Getting
John
up there.
starting it off. Very smooth. Working on some good little flow here.
On that
Just
court.
carrying it out. Trying to keep it going.
Another court.
So much power, so controlled.
Good stuff. All right, let's get everyone out to the floor for the judges' decision.
All right. Stepping up.
All right, let's count them down, guys. Judges, are you ready? It is 3, 2, 1.
Split decision. Odd couple takes the lead.
Good stuff, guys. Looking great out there.
Right now to see who goes to the finals.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick intermission before our last round. Give it up once again for our freestyle athletes.
This is one of the toughest challenges for this course. Is they've got to keep throwing down these moves, and every time they lose, they're adding on the amount of times that they have to perform. Team Ollin has had the least amount of runs so far. Looks like they're going to give the odd couple a second to rest, get themselves prepared. Then it's going to be Tempest versus the odd couple to see who's going into the finals against Team Ollin. I know that Tempest is not happy about how that went down in the last round. They felt like they had a win over Team Ollin. I know that there was a great run from Adrian, but I think they're going to have something to prove in this round here, and they want it back.
Luckily, this double elimination format is working out for everyone. Odd couple on that first strikeout, getting a chance to come back. And Tempest not completely eliminated either with that early favored position.
I got two
so
bars.
this really comes down to this semifinal and then who can
All
take
right,
it in
in
the
about
final.
15 minutes, we're going to come at you with Tempest versus the odd couple. Get it from that goes to first Team Ollin for the final of the North American Parkour Championship.
Tired, but feel pretty good.
Overall, you know, you had a tough day. You had skills, you had speed. Then coming into style, you lost your partner, so everything that you planned out was gone. How does that affect your performance overall, you think?
It just made me have to focus a little bit harder and make sure that all of my stuff was more on point so that I could get it done.
What do you think of the other teams competing in this? How do you feel like faring in this?
I feel like everyone I've watched so far has thrown down some really solid stuff, and I'm really impressed with all the really creative movements that I would have never thought of in this competition.
Well, seeing as you have one of the most innovative styles in the game right now, what move have you been most excited about that you've seen tonight?
Ooh, I don't know about that. Let's see. I was really excited to see Joey throw his no back even though he said he wasn't wanting to. Everything Joey does is just powerhouse, and I don't think he ever quits moving. And it's really inspiring to see him just keep going, keep going.
here has been super stoked on Joey. A lot of people really wanted to see Hyper Team Swag Force versus Team Ollin. We may not get that opportunity right now again, but what can the world look forward to from Kent Johns in the future?
Hopefully just showing up and representing everywhere I go, and hopefully I'll get that matchup with Joey in the future.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Awesome job today, man.
Tempest, free running.
All right, Frosty Fresh back here at the North American Parkour Championships. We're coming in right to the end of the freestyle part of this competition. Now we've got the Odd Couple versus Tempest. Both lost one match each. They're going to be deciding right now who's moving into the finals against the undefeated Team Ollin. I know that Tempest has a lot riding on this event. They've got a lot to prove. They came in here last year, got second. Then Cory switched out his teammate Lucy Romberg for Jesse LaFlair. Seattle Invitational, they came out on top of Team Ollin. And of course, they had amazing victories in Sweden and in Red Bull on Motion Santorini. So let's see what the Odd Couple, the hometown favorites, Jared Davis and Parkour SA's Jereme Sanders can do here in the semifinal match of the North American Parkour Championships 2-on-2 freestyle battle. Hey Jared, Miss Spencer 1337 says, let's go Odd Couple.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to start our last couple rounds. This battle will go for 2 rounds.
It's starting to get into place
Once
now.
again, the Odd Couple versus Tempest free running. The winner of this matchup will go against Team Ollin for the final. We are starting with Team Tempest.
All right.
Team Tempest has first pass. We got Jesse
kicking it off. Usually Cory DeMeyers first, letting Jesse fill up the space.
Jesse, are you
Jesse's
ready?
got something
Make some noise for Jesse! And start. Shoot into another core. Give it up for Jesse.
Judges,
Alright, who do we have from the Odd Couple?
moves. Stride, tic-tac into the court.
Jared.
Easy to do. Jared Davis looking for his partner, Jereme, up on top of the box. Oh, they're both making their way up. Looks like they're about to throw down something interesting here. Get into place.
Ready to go.
No.
Jared Davis moving into a handstand, splitting it out. Jared
We'll make some noise for that. Oh, yeah.
Jereme going really big on that.
Moving quick. It's allied. All right. Back to Team Tempest to see what they have for 5 minutes. Whenever you're ready.
DeMeyers getting into place for his move here.
With the grab.
Nice clean grab.
More grab. Technical
Making
points
those
right there.
easier moves, technically more difficult. Catching on the bar. Shout out to his move from last year. Through pulling those full
Very
easy,
nice
just
job.
tons of stuff, just to show he can keep it up for days. No stopping that
Good
motion.
stuff. Bring it back to the Odd Couple.
How was able to
Let's see what they have in store for us this
counters out
time.
of nowhere.
Excellent flow. Jared Davis going up on the 9-6 wall.
All right, Jared looking to go big here.
Yes, Jared. Got it.
In a strong position, being able to go
Yes,
second.
go for it.
Looks like he's setting for that back top. Right.
Yeah!
Position.
Yeah.
Clean moves right away.
Right over his partner. Awesome stuff. Saying hi to the camera as he flips it backwards.
Welcome back, Cory.
Good stuff from the odd couple.
Definitely
Here we have just LaFlair getting ready for his second goal.
Very high-level moves just to kick off that run. Jereme Davis definitely going really nice.
It's subjective right now. It just boils down to
one big, one
style
small.
moves the judges like seeing more. We're seeing very refined, odd moves coming out of Tempest, but
something big is coming out of that.
As well.
Jeremy Sanders
Never ready.
He's ready to go again for his last run. Very tight conflict in the gap. Super clean on that side flip.
With authority.
Grabs a shout out to DeMeyers. With tons of power.
Nice pass from the odd couple. Let's see what Tempest has.
Super good, but
No, they're
he's
gonna
got
come
a
hard.
variety of skills to put down. Let's see what Cory
I
puts.
want you guys to get real loud when you get started. You guys hear me?
Was there to make the points. We'll see what the judges have to say. It seems like they have just not been giving Tempest a lot of love tonight. Although on the other hand, the crowd loves them, so we'll see what happens here. Jereme Davis having the audience back up. He's got something planned here on the bars. And a little bit low. With a wall flip, spinning wall flip.
Some 6 steps, barrel up, finishing off the backboard.
Tries to add in that. Probably could have held on. Take it to his feet.
Give it up once again for all our competitors.
Great runs from both teams. It's going to be a close one, but I feel like
let's get everyone down on the floor. Judges' decision. It's a big one, guys.
Again, as much as I'd like to see Odd Couple move on, I may have to give this one to Tempest. It's going to be interesting. We're going to see a split decision.
All right, and 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that. All right. Give it up for both teams. Y'all threw down hard for you.
Interesting turn of events. Very significant upset.
All right, that means the finals is going to be Team Ollin versus the Odd Couple. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break, letting the Odd Couple catch their breath, and we're going to get started.
All right, well, it's going to be a tough match. Ollin versus the Odd Couple. I don't think anyone expected this to be the finish to it here. There's going to be a lot of question about how this judging went down. I think it's tough. You know, we had some really unique moves from Cory and Jesse that maybe just didn't read to the judges as well as they expected to. The stuff that was getting them a lot of love on the international scene maybe just wasn't hitting home here for these more local competitors that are generally more focused on a less freestyle-based style of movement.
That's definitely going to be some controversy that goes down to see if this decision gets upturned or not. But right now, Odd Couple's going to make this marriage last.
Yeah, they've got their work cut out for them coming into this final round. Ollin has had a lot of time to rest. They've been preparing, they've been planning on going to the finals since the get-go. Now Odd Couple is going to have a lot to work out because they're not planning to do so many runs. I know that they're looking to pull something out now because they got to figure out something that they can do here.
I'm not even sure Odd Couple, they're gassed out right now. It'd be a shame to come all this way just to not complete.
I can tell Jereme, who's only competed in the freestyle, even is starting to feel it because he's having to carry a lot of the weight here, throwing down a ton of different moves, having to keep it going.
He's a very springy athlete. This is definitely his kind of event where he should be.
Just a reminder, we are being streamed live.
It's like the judges between themselves are starting to how they feel about it. It looks like Judge Josh Brower is not necessarily happy with how the other judges are calling it. I think that part of the problem is that, you know, a lot of people don't give the credibility to the air poses and body position and grabs, specifically that someone like Cory DeMeyers does. And if that's not something you do, then it's really difficult to understand how much harder it is than a regular move.
I think that's what was significant about that when you have a simultaneous decision. Local Vancouverite, at least representing from Origins, Judge Josh Brower. I know him, he's a little more of a stickler for technicality, and he notices the little modifications when you make a more odd decision to land or jump off of a certain foot or to do a certain slide, something that would be harder to execute when you inhibit yourself. So he gave that decision to Tempest, and I think it's really interesting that the other two went the other way.
Seems like the viewers at home are definitely feeling mixed about how those judgments went down. All I can say is, at the end of the day, you got to bring it every single time, and now it's up to Team Ollin and the Odd Couple to show what they've got. It is going to be quite a match. I'm very interested to see what the Odd Couple can pull out for this. I know Joey's going to go hard. I know Danee has been focusing on this. It's the only event that he's competing in today, and he's been training a lot for this since last year, since Seattle, wanting to prove that he can compete on this professional level.
It's time. Let's get everyone back to their chairs. We're going to go get started with the final.
So right now we're seeing the final battle of the evening, followed shortly by the award ceremony, and then we'll be done for tonight.
For this final to be extra amazing. Do it every time. It's called the wave. Start over here with these young fellas over here. You guys ready? Get it started. Bring it back. Oh, guys, we need everyone on their feet for this one. You guys ready? Let's get everyone on their feet. And go. And back. Nice. I like it. That's the community we want here at Origins Parkour. Let's get everyone to get nice and comfy in their chair. We're going to throw down extra hard for the final. All right, looks like the competitors are just about ready to get started.
Danny Marmolejo calling for some chalk.
You might want to get out your phones, make sure you turn them sideways to get
Joey
that
looked like he's
landscape.
starting to struggle
And then you
a little
might want to
bit.
hit it on camera.
He's been moving a lot. It's definitely easy to get dehydrated, to let your body start to struggle, especially right now at the end of the night. See if he has the energy to pull through. I really want to see these athletes safely finish out. The rest of this night. This is the last competition.
Team Ollin to start us off. After that, Team Odd Couple is going to come in and look live. Once again, we are going for 3 rounds. I repeat, 3.
So this final battle will be going for 3 rounds. Each member will be making 3 passes. So this is the final battle of the evening. Whoever takes this one will be called first in the style event of NAPC 2014.
Danee getting set.
Danee going.
This way across.
That big 4-3 man.
It's a swipe.
Kicking action on the brick wall.
Doing a grab on that side.
Look at that control.
Holding that flag
Nice.
right at the end of his run.
Looks like.
All right, here we go.
Still got some of that strength left over.
Who's
Let's
gonna
see
get
who
it
odd
first?
couple sends out first. Looks like Jereme Sanders coming out.
Wiping off them FAU. All right. Whenever you're ready, you can get started.
Here's Jereme.
Here we go.
Huge shot somewhere over the rails. Heading into the back corner. Coming down, still a ton of power on each one of those moves.
That control.
Stumbling. Dropping right up to the judges. Nice moves from Jereme
Let's mix
Sanders.
it up. What is all
Not
you
the
have to say about
highest level of
that?
difficulty, but kicking out with a strong move and finishing right in front of the judges is a very smart call. I think right now a lot of this is about impression.
I'm curious actually how intentional that last low flip landing was, because these two guys from Seattle doing a lot of quad stuff every once in a while, so it may have been an appeal to that.
Just
Just,
see Jereme stumbling on a little bit of his rail. One of his most solid areas.
that was surprising as well, because I saw him working on that yesterday. So we have Joey Adrian starting.
He's practicing that shape front before. A super difficult move. Oh! Just doesn't get the power for it coming around. Throws that double flyaway like it's nothing.
That
Little
extra
monkey
spin.
up tic tac into his Barani. Getting a little lost here. Definitely tell Joey's struggling a little bit with his signature flow. Using a lot of power and energy. Does not have the springiness he had at the beginning of this competition.
All right, we're going back to the odd couple.
All right. It's going to be a lot more up to Danee and what he can pull here. All right, Jared getting set in place.
Oh, snap. Jared, whenever you're ready, throw it down.
Huge gain from Jared.
Some low work.
Coming very low to the ground for such a tall guy.
Got that. Some B-boy
Right on the floor in the
Ripping
middle.
up that floor. Yeah, Jared, give it up.
Starting off again with that big move. All right, Danee's stepping up for his second move.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, hashtag Origins Parkour and all your media. Hashtag Origins Parkour. All right, whenever you're ready, you got it. Woo!
Huge front flip.
Big
Right
ball.
into that.
Danee
Back
was able to stick
360.
that.
Super clean run from Danee Marmolejo. That's the kind of thing that needs to be thrown down, especially after seeing Joey drop so many moves in his last run.
Bringing it back.
They're going to need a really strong run from Joey.
There's
They're
that.
going to need these guys from the odd couple.
Good.
We're going to see Jereme go for a second run. Wherever he is.
All right.
All right, Jereme starting off really light.
Going for the technical roll.
Cross leg flip, that touchdown. Still showing a ton of control on each one of those movements. Jereme competing in his fade, staying really light inside the box, asking for some love from the audience.
Really impressive how he stayed this springy this late in the game, though. That's absolutely some
Absolutely.
kind of signature.
especially when you're seeing athletes like Joey, who did compete in every event, but really you can't judge someone who's competed in the other events based on what they've had to do already. It's about what they have to do right now. And Joey needs to step up to the plate and throw down. Which it looks like he's doing right here. Let's see if he can keep that going. Really nice, super low rated, but great control. Dive into that handspring. Very nice run from Joey Adrian. That's the kind of style that we love to see. Let's see what Jared has in response to that. If he can bring it back to the odd couple.
Huh?
Right.
Give it up for Jared.
Jared Davis getting himself into place. Let's see what he has lined up here. This is his home gym.
Whenever you're ready. Back up,
Muscle himself back up. His big swing going.
Oh! Big effort from Jared. Give your support to Jared there, guys. Looking good. These skills are mad.
It's really fun to see.
If they look easy, that's
These
just
athletes
how
seem to be
good
performing
these
for
guys
each other
are.
more than for the judges. They keep
We
gesturing,
got one more round.
making that eye contact.
One final round from each athlete. One pass, one chance to show why they deserve to win North American Parkour Championships 2014 2-on-2 freestyle.
Down goes the hat.
Danee dropping his hat.
Bold strategy. Corner out after the pepper.
Let's see what he does here with it. Oh, touchdown into that full. Going around the bars.
Big dive.
Into that dive roll down. Very slick. Coming onto the bars.
Getting up there.
Let's see what he's got here. Oh, nice flyaway. Look, he could have reached out and grabbed
Oh,
that.
man, with that big down. Looking
Very
good.
slick.
Give it up, give it up, give it
Nice
up.
clean run from Danee Marmolejo. No mistakes, not super high level of technical difficulty.
I
He was
really do
able to
think he
pull
could
it.
make that regrab as well, right?
It's crunch time.
All right, Jared and Jereme coming out together. It looks like they're going to try to do another synchronized move. Something they have planned. All right, here they go. Oh, jumping over Jereme.
Huge front off the brick wall. Ace with screen back.
I don't know if the judges caught that three-point landing, so he gave him another one in front of the wall.
Doesn't show he's got it. Unfortunately, I think for Jereme, he's hit that Paul Webster move several times right in front of the judges. They're definitely noticing that takes down the level of creativity because he's already done it a bunch of times right in front of them. All right. Joey getting set for his run. Looks like he's collaborating with Danee, trying to figure out how they're going to team up for this last move. This is Joey Adrian's last pass of the night. Something tells me he's going all out, leaving it on the floor. I saw them working on some more creative two-man skills. Let's see which one.
All right, whenever you're ready. Throw down that hammer.
Big Kong free. Oh, pass back inside the gap. Wall flip inside the gap. Right in that palm gainer. A little low on that palm gainer, but super clean moves. Joey manages to take those 4-point landings and make them look clean. Here we go.
Oh, matching the
Nice one. Oh, getting tossed for that. Two-person pull. Danee helping him pull it up. So nice. Great finish from Team Ollin. Super strong. That's why we saw them in the finals, because they had the bag of tricks. They were able to pull it out and keep putting it in different ways. We're so excited right now. How do you guys feel?
All right.
Tired, but happy. Tired and hungry.
All right. Well, guys, let's give these guys a sandwich while the judges come through. Oh, Jared coming through with that last flip right onto the ledge.
Keeping that low.
Very clean.
Wall spin.
Getting himself in place.
High run.
A little low on his landing, but he's able to pull it through. Definitely tired. 3 rounds of competition. Skill, speed, and style. All these athletes threw down today. Joey and and Jared after every single event. Their teammates, Danee and Jereme, able to get a little bit of rest, but everybody clearly exhausted now. It's been a long day. Tons of amazing movements from so many athletes, throwing down so many different levels.
Here comes the decision.
Here's the decision.
Count down with me from 3 to 1. Is everyone ready? Let's hear it, guys. And 3, 2, 1.
Team up.
No surprise there. Unanimous victory for Team Ollin. 2 years in a row coming through, bringing it to the 2-on-2 freestyle. Amazing job from these athletes. Always great to see Adrian throwing down, very consistent. Really, I was very excited to see Danee Marmolejo step up his game, especially after coming in second to Team Tempest last year in the Seattle Invitational. I know that a lot of people were looking to see Ollin and Tempest in the finals, but overall, got to see so many great matchups today, so many great runs. We're still going to be announcing best trick of the night and best run from the speed course, so I'm really excited to see how that goes. How do you feel about today's event, Derek?
It's been a long night, but it's been so many moves. I have no idea how we're even going to name move of the night or run of the night. There's been so many great things that have happened.
Absolutely.
Take this one back.
This is gonna be a tough one to call. All I can say is I'm so happy I got the opportunity to be here, and I'm really looking forward to next year's NAPC.
We're gonna wait while the officials grab trophies and prizes for the ceremony.
They're asking for you back at home, Jared. Look, Jared Davis, hometown favorite, stepping up, being a wild card in the freestyle round after having competed in skill and speed. How are you feeling right now?
Pretty shocked. I did not expect after the entire competition to actually go through, fill in a spot for Dylan Gates, and get this far with Jereme Sanders. We talked about teaming up last year, actually. And it's kind of weird that it worked out this way, but I could never have expected this, like, to get second place and be able to face Joey and Danee, like two of the nicest guys ever. This is like,
unreal to watch, and especially after having to do so many rounds. You physically did more things today than anybody else. In the freestyle round, you had to battle more times. You had to do every single event in skill and speed. Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you did. Congratulations. Anything you want to say to everybody watching around the world at home?
Thanks for watching, guys. Definitely support this gym. Origins Parkour has set up an amazing event here. I know how hard these guys work. I'm close to them every single day. These guys really love parkour, so any support you guys show is really appreciated.
Thank you so much, Jared. It's so amazing to see you run today. Awesome job, really awesome. So you guys doing commentary the entire time? I'll let them talk. I'm not gonna do it. Jereme Sanders, just finishing up now. How do you feel?
Really, really tired, but it was amazing. I would never have expected to go this far, so I feel really, really lucky.
Yeah, you came into this going out for the speed course. I don't know, did you even feel like the style course was going to be your event today?
Yeah, no, I usually like a little bit more dense of obstacles and things like that, but watching the other athletes and seeing what they came up with really, really inspired me to kind of come into my own and kind of do my own interpretations of everything I was seeing. It just really, really pumped me up. I could not have done this without the energy from them.
Yeah, I saw you doing some really creative two-man stuff, even pulling out some of those grabs. So cool to see. Are you thinking this is going to affect your training back home at all?
Definitely. I mean, as far as the speed, I know a lot of things that I need to work on so I can qualify for that next year. And then really trying to up my repertoire of moves still, increase my movement vocabulary, because it felt pretty good, but I'd like to have more, you know, continually progress.
Awesome. Well, really great to see you compete, throw down. Is there anything you want to say to the viewers back at home?
Just thank you, everyone in San Antonio. Thank you, Megan, and the rest of the Spencer family. You guys are amazingly supportive. You've You've really helped me a lot to progress just this way, physically and mentally. So thank you, and all my amazing training partners in San Antonio. SA crew.
Awesome. Well, that's Jereme Sanders, second place in the 2-on-2 freestyle competition. Excellent job today, sir. Well done.
I tried really hard to
Sir, I'm still doing interviews here. Hey, Danny.
What up, man? How'd it go? I didn't get to hear what you're saying.
Hey, can you come here real quick? So I'm here with Danee Marmolejo. You just won the 2-on-2 freestyle battle. How does it feel to bring that home for Team Ollin, bring it back to Mexico?
I'm so happy and so proud. My trainings were going well, and I could get really good results in the competition. Really, like, I'm stoked. I'm still stoked. I can't believe I won.
You know, a lot of people were saying, you know, they were looking for a rematch of Tempest and Ollin after Seattle and after last year. How did it feel facing them early on in the competition?
Like, we really didn't thought it would be a lot of pressure, but we were like, oh man, we have to get back at them because they were in Seattle, and was like, okay, let's just have fun, you know, and see where it goes. So no hard feelings against anyone. It was so awesome. The thing is having fun and enjoying one another and learning from each other. So I think everyone wins in this competition.
Absolutely. We're all so excited to see you. I feel like a winner just from standing next to you. Do you have anything you want to say to anybody back home, watching online on the Ustream?
Yeah, thank you to all my family and my friends that have been supporting me, my sponsors, my teams, everyone at home that has believed in me and that knows how much work I have put in all of this competition stuff. Thank you so much, and thank you guys. Thank you everyone, actually.
Danee Marmolejo, freestyle 2-on-2 style champion of the North American Parkour Championships. Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you so much. Awesome, awesome.
We can go back.
Yeah, still got it. Still got it.
We can go back to Adrian. Who else though? We've seen him twice.
Yeah. Yeah, I already did Mich. Should I do Jesse?
I think you may be right about that initial call. Like,
well, better. Jesse, come here real quick, just for a second. So I'm here with Jesse LaFlair. Tempest just came in third in the freestyle battle. How are you feeling right now, man?
I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, there's some drama behind our call, but for me, honestly, I just had a really good time coming out here and showing the world some new stuff I've been working on. And, you know, for us, me and Cory, I think it's more important for us to bring something fresh to the sport and present it to the people, because that in itself helps the sport grow. So I'm happy with what I did. I had some stuff saved for the finals, obviously, but I guess we'll have to see it at the next comp.
Well, we know that back home, we love to see your style. There's always so innovative. You have new moves all the time. What's one of your favorite things that you saw thrown tonight?
Honestly, there was so much good stuff. There were like so many people surprised me, because as we were warming up, people were doing certain things, and then some of the guys that I'm not really that familiar with threw down. So that's kind of my favorite thing, is coming to an event like this and having sort of unknown people I haven't been introduced to or seen videos of, throw down in a way that surprises me, and I love that.
Awesome. Well, what can we look forward next from Jesse LaFlair? What are you working on right now?
Still pushing the shin game. I'm working something called reject moves, which is a really different thing, and I think it might change the world, so we'll see. One more thing, obviously, talking about changing the sport in the world and making an impact, I would love for everyone to go to tinyurl FH2T and support our World Tour Kickstarter for a documentary that we're hoping really impacts the sport in the world in a really good, positive way.
Awesome. Sounds good, man. We'll definitely check that out. And thank you so much, Jesse LaFlair. Third place, freestyle. Excellent work. So I'm here with Dylan Baker, one of the champions of the evening, champion of my heart. How you feeling right now?
I am so tired and a little bit sick, but I'm feeling stoked. This event is so cool. I love competing with all these people and just having fun. I actually really enjoyed the freestyle this time. It was just like, everyone was just so lighthearted and having a good time and just throwing whatever they wanted to throw and just doing funny dance moves, and it was great. But yeah, in the speed course, I felt like I did really well. Messed up in that second one, but happens. There's always a little curveball thrown at you every once in a while.
Of course, but you really handled yourself well overall. So exciting to see. What was your favorite part of the night?
My favorite part of the night was just going head-to-head with Brandon and Mich, and just like everything, and Dante and the skills. Just like there's so much talent out here, and everything is just so close. Like we still don't know who won the skills or the speed yet at this point, and it's just down to the wire. We don't really know who got first or second or third. So I'm really excited to see where that went, and yeah, it was super fun.
I can't wait to find out too. We're looking forward to it. Anything we can look forward to from Dylan Baker coming up soon?
Yeah, there is a video in the works, and it's an outdoor video, and I feel like a lot of the stuff that I'm doing in it is going to be like really showing what I'm capable of, and I don't feel like I've ever really done that. It's going to be some like height stuff, and really happy, really excited to do that, and be working on that with Brandon and Knox for Merm, so it's going to be pretty sick, and look out for that.
Awesome. We'll be sure to check it out. Well, hey, thanks so much, Dylan. I can't wait to hear what place you come in.
Yeah, thanks, man. Awesome.
I'll talk to you. Oh no, this one goes to the live stream. We already got them. Joey would be good, but they're doing judging. Hey, what's up?
I love talking to you, buddy.
So I'm here with Brandon Douglas. Just finished the style course. You competed in all 3 events today.
No, I didn't do actually.
Just skills, but you competing really well in the speed and style.
Is it on already?
You had a very unique approach to your style course. What was your thoughts behind your?
Basically, I was just trying to have a good time. I was here mainly to compete in speed, and Dante needed a teammate, and Dante's so awesome that I was just trying to let him down and just have a lot of fun out there. So
I saw some really unique bar work from you. Is that something you'd say you specialize in?
Yeah, I like to get pretty weird with the bars and apex movement and boulder, and then yeah, me and Dylan have been experimenting a lot with like 180ing and twisting around in our pre's and bar work. So.
Well, you're always a favorite in the speed courses. Do you think we can look forward to seeing some more freestyle stuff in your new videos coming up projects?
I think so. I mean, I really had a good time tonight with the competition, and I'd like to explore it more for sure.
Any hopes of seeing you in Santorini this year?
I don't think so. I don't know how they even get into that, but I would love to go if they would. Please take me.
Awesome. Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing how you place in the speed and in the speed round.
Me too.
I'm thinking you're definitely in the top 3. It's going to be a close one, though.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Frosty. Good to see you as always.
It's Brandon Douglas, representing Apex Movement and Merm.
Hello.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Hey, really good job today.
Yeah, you too,
man. Except for that stupid jump you did.
Dude, that was so dumb.
But the bar stuff was insane.
Yeah, I was actually like kind of just. I went just like not even thinking about what I was about to do. I had an idea, but it was like, luckily I had some of the skills like in the bag of tricks to like pull out, but.
Oh.
All right, we are starting with the skills competition. In 3rd place.
Oh, don't worry, you don't need an interview. I didn't do anything.
We have.
Yeah, just if you're wondering.
Come on.
Mich Todorovic coming in 3rd place in the skills comp. Kind of a big upset, if you ask me. We really thought we were going to see him coming through with a much higher placing, but it's a beautiful piece of glass right there. Pulling in $250, almost breaking his brand new trophy.
In 2nd place, we have Dante.
Oh, Dante Grazioli coming out. Strong place for him, especially coming against some of these more seasoned pros.
Time for Dante, ladies and gentlemen.
That's $500 cash prize and a beautiful trophy. That's some lovely glass to bring home.
In the skills division, we have
All right.
Mr. Dylan Baker.
All right, no surprises there. Dylan, Believe the Hype Baker, coming in a strong first place finish in the skills contest. $1,000 cash prize and a beautiful piece of glass to take home. Apex Movement bringing home 2 of those trophies back to their gym. Yeah, all 3 competitors in the double barrier contest clearing the entire gap. Looks like they're gonna have to make that challenge a little harder for next year. But overall, 3 strong striders, 3 strong Kongs. Really, really grateful for Dylan Baker.
For the speed course.
Congratulations.
In
We don't get robbed,
we
alright.
have
Somebody in here is like, oh shit.
Dylan Baker.
Oh, Dylan Baker back up to the podium for 3rd place finish. Strong runs from him. It had to be that second course that really held him back. That one slip up is all it took. Take him from 1st place all the way down into 3rd. But still a strong finish for him, bringing home the cash. Let's see who comes in 2nd. Mich Todorovic, 2nd place in the speed contest. Can barely get up the wall after 3 rounds of competition. Mich stacking up the glass next to Dylan.
And coming in first, Mr. Brandon Douglas.
Oh, B Buggy coming home with the 1st place glass. Fastest time, again, 2 Apex contestants up there on the podium. Looks like they're doing something right in Colorado.
First place is $1,000 Canadian. Second place is $500. 3rd place is $250.
All right. Amazing runs
As
tonight.
for the freestyle competition, in 3rd place, we have Team Tempest.
Tempest free running, stepping up,
Tempest, ladies and gentlemen. We down hard.
hopping up to get the 3rd place trophy. Grabbing that glass.
One more
Glad
time
to bring
for
it
Team
home.
Tempest, everybody. Coming in 2nd place, we have the Odd Couple. Come on up, guys.
All right, Odd Couple stepping up. Hometown legend Jared Davis and San Antonio, Texas, Jereme Sanders picking up those 2nd place trophies.
One more time for the Odd Couple, everybody. And your freestyle champions, North America, Team Ollin. Come on up, guys.
All right, Team Ollin, strong favorite to finish it out in 1st place. They came through, undisputed win over the Odd Couple. Such great performances from all of these athletes up there tonight.
All of the competitors from tonight, give it up, make some noise. All right, guys, we have 2 more awards. We have Run of the Night and Move of the Night.
All right, they're announcing Run of the Night and Move of the Night. So best run from the speed course.
Run of the Night goes to
3rd course, Dylan Baker.
Give it up.
Dylan Baker crushed that 3rd course. Very interesting choice.
Need more hands to carry your prizes now.
Coming back up, collecting his prize for Run of the Night. Very exciting run for him.
That's a $200 cash bonus right there, guys. All right, guys. And Move of the Night
Super powerful.
goes to
Cory DeMeyers for Django Twist.
There you go. Come on up,
Cory DeMeyers getting move of the night for that Django twist off the tower, a signature move. He created it, he labeled it, he threw it down hard, stomped it in the semis.
All right, guys, my name is Ray from Origins Parkour, from everyone taking part in the NAPC.
Hey.
Thank you once again for coming out.
Thanks everybody at home for watching this. We appreciate you guys coming in, supporting this event, giving us love. Without you guys, we would have nothing here. We really appreciate you guys watching at home, supporting this event. Everything you did, this would not be possible without you. We love everything that you guys do, and we hope that you guys enjoyed this event as well. We know we had some issues with our audio early on, but great stuff from all these incredible athletes. Please like this event on Facebook so you can see more updates about what's going on next year. And for sure, 2015 North American Parkour Championships is happening. It's gonna be bigger, it's gonna be badder, and I can't wait to see what happens. This is Frosty Fresh on the mic. Thank you for the Origins Parkour facility, and for me, I'll see you next year.